Hey everybody, Josh Larson here with the Rage Real Estate Team with another market update. As the first quarter is coming to a close, we've got a really good picture of how 2022 has started off, which helps us understand what to expect in the months ahead. So, the number one question that folks are asking right now is, how do I win in this market? Doesn't matter if you're a buyer or a seller, that's what we're hearing from folks is, if I'm a buyer, how do I get a house? If I'm a seller, how do I maximize my profits in this crazy market? We are going to look at three things right now that's going on. Low inventory, high demand is still the case here in the Denver market. We're seeing rising interest rates and we're seeing climbing rent prices. All three of those things are combining to really intensify the things that we're seeing in the market. So here's an explanation. First of all, we did a quick search to see how many homes are available at or below $400,000 in the entire Denver metro area. We wanted the home to have at least 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. We came up with 8. Right now, there are 8 homes available below $400,000 in the entire Denver metro area. If you increase that purchase price to $400,000 to $600,000, you get 228 homes. And then from $600,000 to $800,000, 227 homes. So really, a lot of the inventory is from $400,000 to $800,000. That's really where most of the homes exist. $400,000 is now sort of the new bar for entry to get into a single-family home in the Denver metro. Interest rates are also climbing. They're approaching 4% for a 30-year fixed. That interest rate is enticing a lot of buyers to get into the market, not only because it's so low, which it is, but also because it's climbing. And buyers are concerned that if I don't get a house now, I might never be able to afford one in Denver. Secondly, how do interest rates affect your purchase power? If you were approved 6 months ago, for example, at 3%, you could have afforded a home purchase of about $530,000 with a monthly payment of around $2,300. Now, with that interest rate going up to 4%, you're looking at a purchase price of $470,000 to keep your payment the same, which is a loss in your buying power of $60,000 by 1 percentage point in interest. So buyers are seeing that, realizing that, and saying time is of the essence. I better get a house now or might not be able to. Then lastly, rent prices. Rent prices are skyrocketing in Denver. These numbers reflect Denver proper. Right now, the average, according to rent.com, for a 1-bedroom apartment in the city of Denver is $2,097. The average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in the city of Denver right now is $3,161. Now, obviously, those numbers take into account, lofts on the 27th floor downtown, which are really expensive. They take all of that into account. But regardless of where you're at, you're seeing this crunch. You're feeling it if you're renting. And lots of renters are feeling it and jumping into the market. As those renters enter the market and hopefully become first-time home buyers, which is where everybody starts out, it's putting additional pressure on the roughly 1,500 homes we have in the market at any given point right now. That's our active inventory right now. So it's just tight. It's tighter than it's ever been. We've never seen it this way, which is just intensifying the things that we've seen in previous years. More of the same, but more intense. So what should you do to answer our first question, how do I win? If you're a buyer, perseverance is going to be key. Our buyers who hang in there win eventually. The process of buying a home is not a sprint anymore like it used to be. It used to be that you could get pre-approved, go look for a house, find it, and close on it within a couple of months. Now it's just taking more time because more people are competing for the same number of houses, which increases your likelihood of getting beat on the first few offers that you submit. It just takes a while. And so if you can approach this as a marathon and not as a sprint, if you can hang in there through the discouragement of not getting every house that you offer on, you're going to be okay. You're going to make it. We helped almost 50 buyers last year buy homes in this environment, and they were no different than you. Most of them needed some or had a little bit of money for their down payment, but not much. They could not buy the house with cash. They were just normal, ordinary home buyers, just like you are, and they were able to make it work, and we were able to help them. So perseverance, take the long view of this and you'll be okay. Secondly, sellers. If you're thinking of selling this year, whether you're looking in the summer or in the fall or in the spring, let's meet and put a plan together. Even if you're thinking in the summer, let's meet now so we can see if there's a way for you to move up that timetable a little bit and take advantage of what's going on in the market right now. And lastly, whether you're selling or buying, strategic planning is going to be the name of the game for you. If you can put a plan together and execute that plan, you're going to come out ahead in this market, whether you're selling or buying. And so if you're thinking of either of those things, let's get together, let's map out a plan, and let's start taking steps. That's really it for this update. Thanks for watching. If we can help you in any way, feel free to give me a call on my cell. You can reach out via email. And just imparting a little encouraging word from one of our clients, Melissa, who said, "The advice I've given over and over is to just begin the process. Both times we've bought a home, it felt like an impossible dream before we had the conversations. You don't have to know everything. Talk to people who do, like the Rage team." Thanks, Melissa. That's exactly true. You don't have to have all the answers. We're here to help you. We would love to sit down with you and put a plan in place to help you win in 2022. Thanks for watching.